Well, it's that time of year when the change of seasons causes sniffles and sneezes. So some of you are probably hearing a lot of this.
Pam, can you call my mom?
You've probably seen that NyQuil commercial poking fun at the man flu. The idea that men moaning and groaning, exaggerating their cold symptoms and claiming they have the flu. Turns out there may be some science behind it all. One Canadian doctor says that men actually experience worse cold and flu symptoms than women. We've got a whole team on the deck to talk about this. We've got Deshauna Reed, Scott Peterson, and Sophia Yorkshevich. Sophia, we'll begin with you. Define the man flu.
Okay, so I'm defining it not in my own definition because there actually is an official definition in the Oxford Dictionary, and we're going to show it to you, and I'm going to read it for you right now. It says, a man flu is a cold or similar minor ailment as experienced by a man who is regarded as exaggerating the severity of the symptoms. That is not from my mouth. That is from the Oxford Dictionary.
Minor ailment. That's not
exaggerating.
That's not complimentary, is it? No.
A lot of this, the reason we're doing this today is that Dr. Kyle Sue from Nunavut, the only doctor in Nunavut, so if he gets sick, we don't know how the community does without it, but he has found that it's actually an immunosuppressant. That testosterone is an immunosuppressant, and in a sense, your immune system's down, and then you get the man cold. But yes, that feeling that you just want to die. It doesn't last long. Tashana's looking at me like, what are you talking about?
I mean, I've gone through that too.
Yes.
I'm trying to grapple with this idea that it would be worse for you, but I guess there's some science behind it. But you know, I have to give some of the men in my family some credit. My grandfather, to this day, still goes to work Monday to Friday, and he will not call in sick. It takes forever for him to actually accept that he's not feeling well, and he still powers through. My stepdad's the same way. He won't miss hockey on Friday mornings. He plays downtown, and he will never miss a hockey day, and we'll tell him, you need to stay home, you need to sleep, and he pushes through. So I don't know.
See, this is the point. We feel awful, and yet we push through.
But John, we feel awful
Oh,
too.
wait, I got to get some help here. Peterson, help me out here. Bring your testosterone to the table.
Okay, you know, I don't think it's going well for us, John. We're not on the winning side of this argument, but here is some official study that we dragged up from somewhere to say that we're not making it up, that we actually do feel pain as well a little bit here. Saying, here's a study from Hong Kong that they found that from 2004 to 2010, men had a higher risk of hospital admission. So that's serious when we're going to the hospital. We're not making things up there, I would assume. And also there's an unscientific survey saying that men suffering from flu report taking more time off work than women.
Not in Tashana's family, obviously.
Right.
No, I guess there's an exception there. So I don't know
Sophia's.
if that helps our case, but yeah, it certainly doesn't. We're being a little bit maligned because I guess we don't have a lot of things to complain about.
Well, I think maybe that's what it is. We really don't have a lot to complain about. So when it does hit us, it's just we're unprepared. It's our emotional immune system is unprepared.
How to handle it, right?
Yeah,
How do I deal with this trauma?
It's emotional. I think
Don't worry,
it's emotional.
we'll help you guys out next time.
Well,
got a few tips.
No, you won't. You'll throw a NyQuil bottle at us and tell us to get out of bed.
You're not calling your mom.
And tough it out, yes.
Yeah.
So there we go. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
I don't think.
Just don't get sick
No.
couple days.
You were toughing it out at work the other day. You weren't feeling so well. You toughed it out.
You're pretty tough. You're pretty tough.
Again, it's not that we're not toughing it out. It's that we feel there's a period of time there, about 8 hours, when you're sort of coming down with it and you know you're going to have it, where if somebody said to you, if you die now, would that be okay? You'd go, anything would be better than that.
No, don't leave us, John.
Yeah. Deshauna, we'll talk after.
It's just a flu. It's just a flu.
We get over it. Okay, guys, thank you so much.